I am Dan, and this is my wilderness.
And I am Dustin, and this is my camera. This is the location we decided to set up camp for the night. The most important thing about choosing a location like this is to make sure it's a large, flat, open area, away from any vegetation or rivers. This will give you some space for a fire and also help prevent you from making any friends in the wee hours of the morning. Now, if you've got a pump and filter and want the freshest possible water you can get, we'll show you just what to do. As you can see, Dan is trying to put his hose out into the middle of the water. However, it keeps bumping up against the side of the bank and corroding his water. However, with just a simple twig found nearby, Dan can push his hose out into the middle of the river and get the freshest possible water that he could ever want. Just look at him go. With Dan and Dustin, you'll do survival, full bottle. If you don't have a pump, make sure to fill up using running water, especially that on waterfalls.
Don't drink this crap, moron.
First, you have to build a circular rock pit around your fire. Then throw in some easily burnable materials for kindling. Next, drop in some small twigs. When lighting the fire, light it in several different places to get it going quickly. Once your starter fire is lit, you'll be ready for the big logs. Make sure to place them so that they can easily get oxygen. You can gradually move up to bigger and bigger branches, because when day turns into night, you want something to keep you warm. I mean Dan, of course. Well guys, on our trail here, we were hoping to find some miner's lettuce, but it didn't really work out that way, so I'm going to try eating this tree here. Disgusting. Well, here we are again. This is our next attempt at trying to find some edible food in the wilderness. So I'm going to try eating this here. No, Dan, that's poison oak. I want to eat this. Here you go. Well, our last candidate for edible plants didn't work out too well, so I'm going to try eating some grass. That's not too bad. Yeah, so I definitely recommend sticking with the grass. Like I always say, if cows can eat it, you can too. Though this tree may look like an excellent spot to take a nap, it's actually filled with all kinds of carnivorous animals that want nothing but to feed on your body. Look at all those little buggers. Wear long sleeves and long pants to make sure you don't come into contact with poison oak. If you do come into contact with it, make sure to wash your hands with cold water as quickly as you can. Hey Dan, you got any water? So if you don't want to get any of those buggers in your pants while you're sleeping, here's something you can do that'll help. Draw your pants tight, or tape them, and then take your socks and wrap them over like so. I'll do it on this one. As you can see, it's quite stylish. Another good idea is to take the rocks from around your fire pit and bury them underneath where you plan on sleeping that night. The heat stored in the rock should help keep you warm for at least a few hours. Leaving markers or even rock towers can help let you know where you've gone and where you're going. Hey, Trapper Dan! What have you got here?
This is a trap. There's a rock there, with a stick propping it up. I have a string attached to the stick. We don't have any bait, but if we did, we would put it under the rock and wait for a rodent or something to go under it.
Oh geez, Dan! What happens when a rodent goes underneath it?
I pull the string.